All right, guys, welcome back to another Master and Apprentice video and podcast. Just going to be me today. Afton is out on a vacation enjoying his new bride. So if you guys want to congratulate him in the comments, that would be greatly appreciated. Today we're going to be going over some new news articles regarding both the Acolyte show coming this summer, as far as we know, right? And then also the Mandalorian video game that we talked about in a video a couple weeks ago. So news regarding both. We'll get into an article. Both of these are on the Best in Bulletin. The first one we're going to be going over is news regarding the Acolyte. So this is again on the Best in Bulletin. Lucasfilm and Disney have yet to share when fans can expect to see the High Republic era series. The Acolyte will hit our screens outside of the vague window of this year. 6 months ago, I was first to report that the Acolyte would release sometime this summer, and a few weeks ago, Collider shared a hard date for the series premiere of June 5th. Lucasfilm and Disney have yet to confirm the Collider report, but I'm inclined to believe it. Now, with the series less than 3 months away from release, it is being reported that the trailer is currently being prepared and will likely release soon. This feels like a well done moment with the series hitting the small screen in June and we're already in March. However, it's coming from an individual who has shared accurate trailer release windows and run times in the past. Cryptic 4K Qual. Cryptic took to X to share the Acolyte trailer is currently being prepared and that the episodes will not boast a runtime of 60 minutes, but the episodes themselves will fluctuate from 30 minutes to 45 minutes. However, Cryptic stressed that this still is a fair bit of time before the release of the series, so that the runtimes could change slightly before the official release, and that they'd be sure to inform fans of the final runtimes closer to the release. So there you guys have it. Hopefully, we should be seeing a new trailer for the Acolyte. Like the article kind of stated, this just seems like an obvious statement. As far as we know, the show is still coming out this summer. A trailer should be around the corner, right? And then it is a little bit surprising that the Acolyte episodes are only supposed to be 30 to 45 minutes. That's closer to like the Mandalorian or Ahsoka, whereas we were kind of assuming this would be an hour long because they were supposed to only be 6 episodes. So maybe they changed the length of episodes and gave us more episodes. Who knows? That's not confirmed or denied either for us. And then the other article we're going to go over for you guys real quick is the Mandalorian video game. I'm sure most of you have heard by now is actually canceled. And we got an article going over that as well. Last week, Star Wars fans received the disappointing news that the untitled Star Wars first-person shooter being developed by Respawn Entertainment, the studio behind the successful Star Wars series, Jedi series, has been canceled by Respawn's parent company, Electronic Arts, otherwise known as EA. The untitled FPS game has been in development since 2022 and was still looking to hire staff on the day the cancellation was announced just last week. Job listings from last year revealed that the game was inspired by the Star Wars Dark Forces series, and reports from recent weeks from Inside Gaming revealed that the game would see players take control of a Mandalorian bounty hunter, though it was an original character and not Din Djarin, which I'm sure some fans were hoping for. Other details in the game revealed that it was an emphasis on style and mobility that would mostly come from the use of the Mandalorian's jetpack. Players would be rewarded for their stylish efforts and skills, with the game also reporting a future takedown system similar to the iconic Doom franchise. The game would see players start at the Den, which would act as the player's base of operations. In the Den, players could then equip and upgrade weapons and armor before entering their ship and seek out their bounty. This brings us to now, where a French YouTube show and podcast by Origami share the details on the possible reasoning behind the video game's cancellation. On the latest episode of their show, Le Hebdo number 15, the host and journalist discussed an array of topics, one of which was the cancellation of the untitled Star Wars FPS. One of the journalists, Guatsa, sorry if I butchered your name, shared that from what he had heard, one of the reasons behind EA's decision to cancel Respawn's Star Wars game was due to the FPS not featuring a Jedi or lightsabers. You can read the quotes from Guatz below, but I must stress this translation comes from the YouTube. It was pulled and sent to me by Azataru. I may also add that Zaltaru also informed me that Guatz had previously relayed accurate information on the upcoming Star Wars video game from Quantic Dream, Star Wars Eclipse. We had just kind of gotten information. They said the game was in development since 2022, but we really just got the information that we were working on a Mandalorian game not too long ago. So it's very disappointing to obviously hear its cancellation, but the reasoning sucks even more, in my opinion. I mean, Battlefront 1 and 2 are some of Star Wars' most iconic video games, and those really aren't Jedi or lightsaber centric. So for that to be their reasoning just seems out of pocket, like they're just not in tune with what the community and the fans want. So let us know what you guys think down in the comments. If you guys are excited about the Acolyte show coming up, what you think about the Star Wars Mandalorian video game, I guess the whole topic around it. And with that, we hope you guys did enjoy this. Don't forget to hit that follow and download if you guys are listening on podcast and on YouTube. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next episode.